Okay, right now we're taking the 2-5-1-6 progression, and we're going to be doing something very, very important with our texture release. We're going to be applying single 2-note texture release and 3-note texture release. It's the mixture of these that really makes this sparkle and really has it come to life. So whatever you want to, whatever you do, when applying yourself with the texture release, as much as we love here in the colors of using the intervals, narrow and wide, it's very important to understand the power of that single note. That single note line is going to be feeding all you're playing in your improvisational setting. So we're starting off left hand. It says here, establish the root on beat 1, and on beat 3, when you play your next 2-note texture, move your left hand into playing a 3-note texture. So you're going to start off, doing something like this. So you're starting off playing just a 2-note texture, be like this, be like, see this? And then I go to here. Then I'm going to put the 3rd note in. Then 2-note. See, and I have the root involved with the first one. See this? Now you can have the root involved here. See this? Okay, that's alternating. Okay? And then it's so when it says here root, a solid solo piano skill to let the root be established in this application, and then you move into up to applying 3-note colors. By establishing the root, a lot of times it will take you out there. If you stay out there right from the beginning, you can. And then I just went back to the root, so you had the root in there. So what will happen a lot of times by getting used to playing the root first with the texture, and then play the 2-note, a 3-note, the 3rd note joining to F7, you get this. And even if you play just the root, just like this. And then you have the 3. So you don't necessarily have to play the shell till you can play just a single note. See this? See, you can play here, you can play just the root. You see? So left hand, you can either play the shell, when I talk about playing the root, have root motion, or you can just play the root. But then you're going to follow with something other than the root to now occupy that 3-note color. Okay, very, very cool. Variety creates interest. When applying this, you'll find interest when you're hearing single, double, and triple notes. Triple harmony. So this is really what you want to do. You want to start off playing something like this, and you're playing. 2. Now you're going to put 2, then 3. Single. Then here, same single. Yeah. Then double. You can get into 3 notes, and then you can double. 3. Then single. And so on. Okay, you go through all keys with this and get comfortable, shutting on and off the single, double, and triple activation of this texture. And again, the best way to find yourself playing these textures is always be thinking narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. So you're constantly applying yourself that way, because by you taking the time to play narrow and wide, it's going to offer a new harmony for you than if you just get used to the same interval all the time. And it's very easy to get caught up into that trap where you're playing the same interval, and you don't want to do that, okay? So this is going to be something by applying it on the 2-5-1-6 progression, which right now we're just doing quarter notes. But you can, again, if you wanted to go deeper with this, you can actually you can vary up the rhythm and play 1, 2, change 2, change 2, and and changing the chord every couple of beats. But the big thing right now, I think you'll get a lot out of this if you just keep it as quarter notes, and you really get used to putting emphasis by playing just quarter notes too. It's going to force you to be very melodic. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps you very. This is cool, And if I wanted to play, here I got this. I got this here. And what interest you just had there playing single notes, some double, and some triple. So this is what I wanted to put forth here in this, this special video. Take your time with it. Take what you do here with the 2516. It will get you ready for your actual tune application. And by all means, take the skill and get it into your tunes as quickly as possible. And you can always resort to that single note line as a way to kind of setting up that kind of that base layer. And then whenever you want to attach to that single note line, now you know how to do it. You can attach 2 or you can attach 3. Okay? Good luck.